Okay, we're here post-game after Mount Union beats Baldwin-Wallace 56-21. We're here with head coach Jim Hilvert. On the right-hand side, we've got Jake Hudson, senior quarterback, and we've got Raheem Wilson, a defensive back for the Yellow Jackets. Coach, let's start with your thoughts on the game.
First of all, we learned a tough lesson. First of all, you can't start the game off like we did, getting 15 yards right off the bat. I mean, that hurt us. And then, we get shut down, they get a short field, they score a touchdown. We gave them 14 points, and we took away 7 by a penalty. And right there, like I said, that game, 56-21, is not vindictive of what really happened in that game. And if you take away those 21 points and move them anywhere you want, and defensively you don't blow some coverages and play a little bit better, and our offense is moving up and down the field, we can do some things. Like I said, I think it was also encouraging the way we did some things, but also learned a big-time tough lesson for the rest of the season. And obviously, we've got a tough opponent ahead of us in Heidelberg. I think we have a team that's tough enough to bounce back from what just happened. Obviously, our goal is to go 4-1 before the bye week, and we have a tough opponent in Heidelberg. We know, obviously, going on the road, playing 7 o'clock at night, it's going to be tough, but we can learn a lot from this film, and we need to get better from this film and learn what happened and not let it happen again. And that falls on me as a head coach.
Coach, how was it explained to you, the unsportsmanlike foul on Jordan Leverett when the touchdown was taken off the board?
They said around the 5-yard mark. He gave a peace sign to the guys on the sideline, and obviously you can't do that. So, people don't think it's harmless, but people are looking for stuff, and that's on us. You can't do that. We got to act like we've been there before, score that touchdown. Now we're a touchdown away. We're in the mix. We got the momentum back, but the momentum's taken away because the touchdown got taken away. So that's on us.
Jake, I know a game you were looking forward to, last time you get to play Mount Union in the regular season. While the outcome of the game wasn't what you hoped for, what do you hope that you're going to be remembered for with the way that you played most of the game and fought?
I would just say the biggest thing was just keep fighting. Told the whole offense and everything, we got to keep fighting. Never end the fight. You can't stop. Regardless of what the scoreboard says, there's too much pride that we have here at BW, and there's too much pride that we have as an offense to just let it go or let down and just fold up. So the biggest thing I would say is just continue to fight and continue to press, and you can't give up. That's one thing I've always valued, and I think if we can keep that within the offense, maybe be able to bounce back against Heidelberg, like Coach said, learn from some mistakes and not shoot ourselves in the foot a couple times, and be able to come back and have a big win next Saturday.
Raheem, obviously a really solid defensive effort from you in the second half. It's a couple weeks in a row now. You seem like you really found a rhythm out there defensively. Can you take me through the interception when you were able to come back and help get a takeaway?
Well, on the interception, they have been running their little spot and go route, and they've been killing us with it all game. So coming in the game, I wanted to make sure that, I'm on the sideline, so I'm seeing it. So I don't want to get in and mess up. So when they run the spot and go out, I bit on it a little bit, but I automatically seen it, got back under coverage, and then quarterback comes and threw the ball, and I just made a play.
Coach, I don't want to put words in your mouth, and if you don't want to answer this is fine, but personally I thought the call on Leverett was pretty cheap. It's not like he was dancing around and taunting anybody. I thought it was pretty simplistic, actually. Do you want to comment further or no? If you don't want to, I certainly understand.
I'd rather not comment on that. I just think for us, we need to learn from it. We can't let those type of things affect us. Obviously, on the road at night against Heidelberg or on the road at Wilmington, we got to make sure we learn from that and realize, people are looking for things. We gotta act like we've been there, and we can't let it be out there for other people to make their mind up of what he did and what he didn't do. So.
Thank you.
The fact that you were able to rack up a total of 361 yards today, I thought was indicative that the offense is capable of moving the ball against one of the better defenses in the country. So a question for any of the three of you, just about the offensive rhythm that once things kind of settled down a little bit that you did get into and where you felt things were effective.
I think for us, like I said, if we get ahead of the chains offensively, we're really scary because people don't know what we're going to do. And I said when we don't let up a sack or we don't let up a tackle for a loss or a turnover and stuff like that on offense, and we're ahead of the chains and we're able to do different things to spread the ball out horizontally and vertically to our guys, and people don't know what's going on, we're very, very scary. And I thought it was very obvious with some of our playmakers. We made some really good plays. Rob Wolfington, the Greers, obviously Jordan, those guys. Jordan Steinwalks did a great job, man. John Murray ran really, really hard. But we can't give up a sack here and there against a really good team like that and get us behind the chains. And defensively, we can't give up big plays. We gave it too many explosive plays. It was inexcusable. We got to get that corrected, but we cannot let up against a good team like that, or any team, big plays like that. We got to make them earn it, and we got to make sure we get that corrected this week.
Jake, I know one of the big focuses was on first down. Everybody looks at the third down conversion rate, but the fact that on first down you guys were able to put yourself in manageable situations gave you the opportunity to move the ball early in the game. Can you comment on how first down plays may have been an emphasis for you guys this week?
Yeah, I mean, first down is always one of the biggest plays when you start a new series. Obviously, you want to get yards at the very beginning. Put yourself in a second and short situation. I mean, that's obviously ideal. It opens up so many other opportunities, when looking at play calls for second and third down. So it's always an emphasis for us. Our third down conversion's been done pretty good so far. That's a big emphasis that we have. And our first down, our open down situations, always going through different opportunities and always going through different situations on, taking shots or being a little conservative or a run game. And obviously defenses we can try and scout to see what they're going to do in the open down and first down. So it's always an emphasis for us. It's just whether or not we make the plays and capitalize.
Raheem, last one. Can you comment on the challenge of the depth of their receiving core and preparing for an offense that is as efficient as they've been?
Well, just all week I just been thinking about it, and then I feel like our receivers give us a good look compared to their receivers. I feel like that's what really has been preparing us. So, I just been going through the week with the mindset of, whenever I get my opportunity, I'm going to thank God for giving me my opportunity, and then I'm just going there and do what I got to do. I've been preparing all week for it, watching film. You studying film, you study the receivers' tedious little habits, you study their favorite routes, you study, how they lining up, because all of that's going to make a difference. And when you get in the game, once you've been studying it, it just flows. So I just really want to thank God for giving me my opportunity to finally, be able to do the things that I did today.
I'd say something about Yoshi. I think he's made the most of his opportunities. A guy that's come on the last 2 weeks, loves the game of football, keeps fighting his butt off every single play. It was really a joy to watch him in the second half, fly around and make plays. And it's good to see our kids not quit. I think our guys played till the end. And obviously, like Jake said before, our motto is never end a fight. And we need to continue to do that. We got a lot of football to be played. We got 7 games left, obviously 2 before our bye week. So got a lot of football to play.
Any other questions? Thank you.